Nick Arcade. Nick Arcade was a 1990s Nickelodeon game show that aired on television from January 4th to November 6th of 1992 and totaled over 84 episodes in a span of 2 seasons. The show involves 2 teams who are competing to enter the video zone to face the challenge of the Game Wizard, and in order to enter, each team must earn the highest points. The game show features a handful of trivia questions to answer, which are mostly related to video games, as well as winning bonus prizes and being given video challenges, in which one of the teams is allowed to play a custom video game of their selection for 30 seconds, and win prizes if they successfully complete the game, which those prizes that could be won included video games that were being sold at the time. Nick Arcade took some inspiration off of video game-based game shows, such as Starcade and Video Power, and after the show's cancellation in 1992, Nickelodeon began airing reruns of it until September 28, 1997, with alternate sponsorship plugs during those final airings. After that, the show started airing reruns on Nickelodeon Gas, and while Nickelodeon Gas aired most of the episodes, there were still 20 episodes that the network didn't air, which went lost for many years. One of the 20 episodes was released on iTunes, and another episode was posted on TurboNick. Another 5 episodes were uncovered through VHS recordings from 90s Nickelodeon airings, which now left a total of 13 episodes that had yet to be found. However, on March 24, 2021, the entire series was added to Viacom CBS's streaming service, Paramount Plus, making the entire 84-episode series available to watch. Frivolous Fairy Tales. Frivolous Fairy Tales was an early 2000s CGI children's cartoon created by Ghost Productions. The creator of the show is credited to Manny Tremblay, and the only known copies of the show in existence were either sold on the show's website or given away to Manny's friends. In addition to this, Tremblay has stated that he no longer owns any of the materials related to the show, and he also mentioned that it was he himself who did the writing, storyboard directing, and voice acting for the show. The only available footage of Frivolous Fairy Tales is from a 55-second demo reel posted on Vimeo by a user named Awedjob. Manny Tremblay would later confirm that Awedjob did work with him, and he is someone who is rarely seen online. An attempt was made to contact Awedjob, but even if he saw the messages, he has yet to respond. However, on March 10th, 2021, Ghost Productions uploaded the entire pilot episode of Frivolous Fairy Tales to their YouTube channel. In the description, the company revealed that it was the only episode made, as they thought the show was too boring. The Incredibles' First in Line online trailers. Prior to the release of Pixar's 2004 CGI animated film, The Incredibles, free online promotional trailers were made, which were First in Line, Still First in Line, and First in Line sold out. Any information online about the free shorts was sparse and primarily available through recollections of reviewers from the original Disney site, since the trailers were no longer accessible. However, one person did recall the trailers doing a parody of typical Hollywood release hype. The first 2 shorts, First in Line and Still First in Line, were reported to feature a male fan waiting in line for the upcoming film. And a consensus online claims that the shorts weren't clips focusing on advertising the film, but rather focusing on advertising the premiere date. All of the free shorts were unexpectedly left off the DVD and Blu-ray releases for The Incredibles, and ever since, the shorts were taken down from a website known as Disney Geek, and the shorts have since remained unavailable to the public. However, on March 18, 2020, the first short was discovered on a promotional CD-ROM that was distributed in the UK. Later, on July 10, 2021, the QuickTime 1500 kbps files containing all free shorts were discovered and uploaded to archive.org, and eventually it was uploaded to YouTube, thus putting an end to the search. Deal or No Deal, one of 4 ABC pilots. It's a known fact that Deal or No Deal has been on television for a long time, with it being aired in various incarnations since the year 2000. However, what many people don't know is that there were 4 rejected pilot episodes for an incarnation of the game that was brought to ABC in 2004. Apparently, the 4 pilot episodes were rumored to be slightly different compared to the episodes from the well-known incarnation on NBC, and it was known that the host was Patrick Kielty. Additionally, the ABC version was also known to include a quote-unquote lame musical package that the reviewer claimed it felt more fitting in something like Family Challenge than this show. Before the pilot episodes had resurfaced on the internet, it was unknown if any contestant who would just so happen to win money would still be paid on account of the show not airing. Aside from the ABC executives not thinking it was good enough to air, the audience themselves were also reportedly horribly disinterested in what was going on. While a tape or DVD with at least one of the pilot episodes is confirmed to exist, none of the episodes managed to resurface on the internet. However, on June 23rd, 2020, a short 59-second clip from one of the 4 pilots was uploaded to Dailymotion. 7 months later, on January 28, 2021, game show host Wink Martindale revealed on Facebook that one of the 4 pilots has been found, and he will release it to the public if his YouTube channel reaches 18,000 subscribers. Eventually, Martindale's subscriber count managed to hit 18,000, and on July 19, 2021, one of the 4 ABC pilots was uploaded to YouTube, now leaving only 3 to resurface. Justice League Zack Snyder Cut. The Justice League Zack Snyder Cut was the director's cut of Zack Snyder's 2017 superhero film, Justice League, which became cut from the film after a personal tragedy hit Zack Snyder during the post-production of Justice League, involving the tragic suicide of his daughter Autumn. After Zack Snyder withdrew from post-production work on Justice League in May of 2017, Warner Bros. And director Joss Whedon were now left responsible to complete the film, which resulted in drastic changes being made. Warner Bros. Demanded that the film should be reduced to 2 hours long, instead of releasing the film in its original 3.5-hour length, as well as changes that include reshooting entire scenes and taking out characters who were critical to Zack Snyder's version of the movie. With the release of Justice League, fans were calling for the release of the Snyder Cut of the film. However, it wasn't confirmed that Zack Snyder's cut still existed, since neither Snyder or Warner Bros. Said anything about the cut. Claims have arisen that Warner Bros. Executives and some of Zack Snyder's friends and family have seen the movie, while Jason Momoa, who is known for playing Aquaman, had confirmed that the film does exist and had personally seen the Snyder Cut. In December of 2019, it was officially confirmed that the Snyder Cut was indeed real when Zack Snyder himself said that the cut still exists and on February 19th, 2021, it was announced that Zack Snyder's version of Justice League would be released worldwide on March 18th, 2021, with France, China, Japan being exceptions, since they had different release dates for the cut, which had yet to be determined. On March 8th, 2021, it was reported that Zack Snyder's cut of the film had accidentally been leaked too early on HBO Max, when it was replaced with the digital file of Warner Bros. 2021 animated/live-action film Tom and Jerry for about an hour or two, before the glitch was eventually fixed. On March 18th, 2021, the Justice League Zack Snyder cut was officially released to the public through HBO Max, and thus, the public got to see what the original lost version of Justice League was like.